Yo! Video games.
I'm saving my Link to the Past playthrough for some time.
Oh, it's X4. Okay, Black Suit Zero is X4.
Yeah, I thought so.
Did you...
Ready to hear some Philly Collins chat?
Did you...
Philly Collins?
Did you play Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina?
Ocarina?
Yeah, I played it with Simmons.
Did you beat it?
Yeah. Played with him like way back in the day.
Yeah, Black Suit Zero. Yeah. This one was solid. So yeah, this was X4. Yeah, I remember him being awful in the game. I mean, if you think Zero's a cool design and like a fun character, definitely should have played the GBA series of the Zero Saga.
Who's got these, Chad? I collected them for like a little while. I collected these for like a little while. The arts type of thing. Thinking about X figures.
This man said, "I'll get all the colors."
I just collected them. Like I'll go to like Comic-Con and like locate them and find them. They're just collecting dust now. Here's the USA exclusive. I bartered a guy down. This was $86.99 in like 2014. I got him down to like $60.
Shit.
I think this might be worth something. So they're cool. And then Steve's holding.
I did that with the collection of Street Fighter V. This guy was selling it for $150, and I only had $100 on me. And it was the
they didn't want that cash.
It was the end of the fucking it was the last day for the convention.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I only got 100. Can you like help me out here? It was like, no, just I'll take it.
Yo, Eris, thank you. Love that you live in Switzerland. Growing up, I never heard of Saturn, Genesis, or Dreamcast until I started watching you guys. Much love. Hey!
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Hey.
Not saying you have to like them. We're just saying, you know.
You have to love them.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
Just like it.
Just like it. Come on. Just love it like I do.
Motherfucker.
Dude, you're like surrounded by enemies that are just chasing. That guy's
sorry,
unkillable?
Dad. Wrong screen. My bad. I was looking at the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. Please. A poster over here. I don't know what it is. I have a mystery ass poster. I don't know what the fuck this is, dude.
What the hell?
I got it a while ago, and it's like so much shit happened. Sometimes I don't get the chance to like open something up because of this stuff happens. But oh, I think this is the Rebirth poster.
What's in the box?
It's a Japanese Rebirth poster.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, it's really hard to tell. Yo, Ketsuban, thank you.
When do we get a new Mega Man? Good luck.
Fuck! I did it again.
Good
It'll
luck.
happen eventually.
Is that actually playing the right song here, Chad, or is this forced interlude? No.
Balloons, thank you. To me, this is how the SNES sounded. It's hard to imagine it not sounding this way, you know? When you have to like go back and realize what it actually sounded like, it's like, oh Jesus Christ.
Oh. I wonder what their soundboard looked like.
So the NES used samples. It was a sample-based system, sound chip.
It was still MIDI.
Right, well, it was just, you would compress the shit out of them.
Yeah.
And so, for fun fact, the person who designed the sound chip in the Super NES is Ken Kutaragi, Crazy Ken, the guy who created the cell processor for PS3. And that basically got him demoted out of designing PlayStation architecture after that.
What the fuck? Was it that bad?
It cost them over $1 billion, and it made them basically no money.
That sounds like a marketing problem. God damn. This shit on that one guy is like, oh, well, you designed this wrong, dude. Did he make the thing that you wanted? Okay, well.
He was under the impression that the cell processor was going to be like a massive thing used in all kinds of Sony products.
Yeah.
It was not.
Just a little too ambitious there, buddy.
Crazy Ken. He designed a lot of the PS1 architecture, PS2 as well, motion engine.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Keep pounding. I know about Corrupt. I've been following that guy for years. He's been working on that game for quite some time. I can't wait for it to come
recently
out.
had some big push or something like that.
Yep. He just released a fucking video of like a long-standing gameplay. I was gonna retweet it and I completely forgot to, but yeah, no. Trust me, that guy's work is absolutely outstanding. He's been at it for like 7+ years with a small team. And Capcom's like, knock yourself out, bro. Keep going.
No, Capcom doesn't really jump into mods.
As long as you don't sell it.
You don't like fucking try to sell it.
Yeah, they're like
on Mega Man, and then just have.
You already put tits on 0.
Relax, Simmons.
I mean, as long as you don't really do some really egregious shit, they're just kind of like, yeah, okay,
go for it, buddy.
Okay, just go with it.
But I think Mega Man X is an extremely underutilized
IP?
series.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much potential there, and then Capcom's just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
You know what I saw
Let's make another card game for Mega Man. Okay.
The thing where I saw Mega Man get its most resurgence ever was after Smash 4. I had like kids like interested in Mega Man.
That's
That,
dope.
like the work, but I don't even think that's happening anymore.
Yeah, I ain't give a
I
shit.
think Capcom just let it languish too long.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh wow!
I have that. Isn't that the one I gave you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, man.
This is before you got rid of them all. You kept the good ones. I wanted to keep them.
I still got a few.
Damn, bro.
The only game too big to fit on a single cartridge.
Damn, bro.
I still got a few.
Bringing you back, chat. I'm gonna bring you back to the ass.
I don't know. Why did you like that one, though?
There's the cover.
This is the cover. Okay.
Pretty.
Gotcha.
Pretty. Shaq Fu, Enforcer of Justice.
There you go.
Damn, dude. In search of the next level, 16 bits is not enough. The story.
The 32-bit.
The making of Donkey Kong Country. Right? The nice part is that the majority of these magazines have been, like, scanned, you know?
Yeah. Some people you
can
see it
just,
online.
For free, go to websites that have just, like, archived the fuck out of them. You just don't have the physical pages and paper.
So I found out like the people running that magazine were on a lot of drugs.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it explains why like some of the colors and then the articles and the way they would like place in words like stuff was so bizarre.
Is that the one with like the TV guy was the mascot? The TV.
That was EGM.
That's EGM. Okay, it was like a guy, like a buff dude with a TV head.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like the mascot. I know each magazine had their own little fucking like niche thing. Yeah, ism niche. Yeah.
Remember the bonsai guy from PSM?
Sushi X.
Is that Sushi X was the EGM or Game Pro,
yeah,
right?
EGM.
Bonsai was the dude, like the chibi anime guy with a suit and a big orange hair from PlayStation PSX magazine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be hard to remember.
Hey chat, you want to get really annoyed?
Ah!
Wake up, chat! Wake up!
Ah, stop
Wake
it!
up! Wake up! Wake up!
Stop it!
Seizures.
Is that down there? Killer Instinct and Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah.
Best new Super. Oh, you got a Game Players magazine.
Game Players.
It was the one I gave him.
Stop it, Simmons, you fuck! Stop flashing the chat. Good thing we're at small screen right now. Christ.
Because it was the one I had actually. Because I gave it to him. Because
yes.
He doesn't really. I reserved those. I kept those.
Are you trying to get credit for these?
I mean, I kept them in mint condition so you could, get them.
So they can stay here.
Yeah, so you can stay here, exactly.
Yes.
That's
How often do I stream? Like every day?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Goose, where have you been?
Yes, you're not wrong.
Is Steve self-glazing? I'm slopping it up. Those are my magazines.
I literally have a giant pile over here because you wanted to get rid of them so hard.
Yeah, right.
So I was like,
I'm gonna give it that somebody's gonna appreciate this. I can't do this anymore.
I'll take them.
I can't do anything with these
I don't
anymore.
want you to do that.
You should follow me then.
Holy shit.
I love it how Steve has the same thing. Like, you know, the same issues of magazines that I would have fucked up because I read them so much. He was the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's always the fighting game ones.
Of course.
It's always the goddamn fighting game ones. The Game Pro logo does so much for my nostalgia, dude. the goddamn GamePro logo. Stop it, Simmons, you fuck.
Yeah, in front of me.
God.
Sorry, I was showing the chat.
They need to see it.
I'm
Simmons.
showing the chat, and here you go. Here's a good one. I saved this one too.
I have that still.
Yep.
I still have that.
$9.99.
The biggest 24 hours in entertainment history. The $9.99 marketing campaign, bro.
Chat, you need to understand, during 1999, everybody was freaking out. So everything that had to do with advertising was like banking on the idea of Y2K and fucking 2000 and shit like that. It was a fucking phenomenon.
Look how thick this issue is.
Holy cow.
Thick. It's fucking thick.
Yeah, I remember this one. This is a phone book.
That's
Yeah.
a classic.
Parents beware, do not let your children read this. National Council for Keeping Children Well Behaved.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 90s advertisements. It's for Corpse Killer.
Corpse Killer, what the fuck is that?
It's a shitty live action shooting game for Sega CD.
Nice.
Slam City with Scottie Pippen.
Sega
And
CD.
Supreme Warrior.
That is an ad.
Sega CD, sir, the most ambitious project that probably
Oh god, Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel in here.
should have
Oh
probably.
hell yeah! Michael Jordan, Chaos in Windy City.
Chaos in Windy City.
That old ass EA logo.
Yeah.
It looked like that. That game looked like it should have been successful.
Yeah. Season Sin, Gold Star 3.
Here comes the 3DO. It's hot.
Software, etc. Super Return of the Jedi, hard as balls video game.
Oh my god.
Super Punch Out.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wait, here it is. Graphics, sound, control, fun factor, challenge, intermediate.
Yeah. Balls is in there somewhere.
Balls.
Balls.
Seeing a see. This game's great. All hell's about to.
That'd be a game we should fire up even today just to take a look at it.
Oh
Which
my
one?
God, yeah. Demon's Crest.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Super good. Alex Paganoff dares you to break through. There it is, balls.
How old was I when 2000 came?
Alexei
5.
Paganoff.
That's fucking Tetris guy.
Yup. Balls. Those fiercely correct bouncing brawlers are back. They brought a whole lot of slowdown with them to SNES. These balls just don't bounce the way they used to.
The advertisement. He said they were high.
love balls.
He said they were high. They were high when they were making the stuff.
Fun
They didn't fuck
factor
around. They said that.
3.5. Ooh, Clay Fighter
Balls
2,
to the
Judgment
walls,
Clay.
man.
Damn. I have to make the I Love Balls video.
No, now you have
Title
to
is just I Love Balls.
Yeah.
And
Space
the video is me
Ace.
playing balls for the first time.
Ooh, that's
That's a good fucking video, dude.
you know what?
That's a good fucking video.
From what I remember, Balls was actually a solid
Oh
fighting
fuck,
game.
I beat
No, I
this
got a bad
game
review.
too.
It
This
got
game
bad
was
reviews.
not that good.
Page
The
Master?
Page Master.
I remember being weak.
I'm excited for season 2, Last of Us chat. I'll watch it after I go home.
I heard these Animaniacs games were just not that good.
Ooh, chat.
Looks like they weren't.
That remake
these are
of the
Konami, too.
remake
They just
Last of
didn't
Us,
care.
does it have the online factions or no?
Earthworm Jim. God. Daisy ass art.
Or is it just literally the 2 stories put together?
From Jim Guide.
Yeah.
Again, a reason to own these magazines and shit back in the days because they had like
Nah.
they showed you where to go in games and shit,
Yeah.
like what to do and where to go.
So they remade it. That's the 3rd time they did a remaster, then they did a remake, and then they're doing another remake. Like I don't get what is the point? But this time's both games are there. I was like, what's the point?
Players?
Why are they
New
doing that?
J card, the only cartridge that plays 4 at a time without adapters. So they stuck 2 controller adapters on the cartridge for that tennis game.
That's crazy.
What a weird ass fucking
That I
thing,
mean, I didn't know that existed.
right? Fuck is that? Max,
Dude,
who is that?
the boring ass sports game sections. Who is that?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
No multiplayer,
It's just a
get
picture of a
fucked.
guy. It's just a man.
Someone knows who that sports cat
I'm not getting fucked. I'm not buying it, so I don't think I get fucked.
Dude, the sports section of GamePro is so fucking boring. Holy shit, it looks like an editorial in like a 90s newsprint ad.
Right? Sure, we offer a variety of more things, but it doesn't matter because you're still gonna get your butt kicked. Fatal Fury Special!
Oh.
Sega CD.
Pretty sick.
It's a weird ad.
That's kind of a cool ad. I think that's better than the KSI ad.
Don't worry, chat.
Sonic
They're
triple
gonna
trouble.
they're gonna make another Uncharted and they'll be fine. They don't need Last of Us. They'll be all right. But I do feel
Have you played the non-release PlayStation video game on the PlayStation video game Thrill Kill?
What in the fuck is this ad? The average male reaches his sexual peak at 17
Nice.
and lives to the age of 73. So what do you do with those 56 years in between?
3DO.
Play 3DO.
hell yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah.
You play Way of the Warrior. Dude, look at this ad, dude.
That
Holy
is
shit.
true facts.
Look at
Real
this.
talk.
Look at this shit.
True facts.
Holy moly.
That is
dude.
insane. Real talk.
What do you do with those years in between?
Damn right,
You play
chat.
3DO.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
sexualized motherfucker. Wow.
Have you reached your sexual peak, chat? Well, why aren't you playing
Super Street
3DO?
Fighter 2 Turbo. Time to die.
Yeah.
Kicks.
That is epic, bro.
Crazy. I never read that ad before.
Bro, like we saw the wild ads that they have in these fucking things
Yeah, they're
before.
wild.
They don't give a fuck. Welcome to the fucking
90s market.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like welcome to the fucking 90s, bitch.
I literally did a huge video on Thrill Kill for anybody that doesn't, for those of you that don't know. Look up fighting history, Thrill Kill. You'll have a great time.
Well, I thought for a second I was talking about Time Killers.
No.
Oh my god, do you remember how bad that game is?
Yes. I do. I do.
I think
This definitely sounds different.
I think GameSack put it best. I've had car accidents more fun than playing Time Killers.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
Damn.
I gotta remember Time Killers because I'm thinking I'm getting confused with Time Splitters.
I'm talking about it was a fighting game.
Oh, really?
Hello, Cool J, House of Pain, Queen Latifah, Warren G, Public Enemy, Coolio, Yo-Yo, Onyx, and Naughty by Nature.
Rap Jam.
Rap Jam, Volume 1.
I don't think there was ever Volume 2.
It's a basketball game.
Yup.
With rappers?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Literally a rapper basketball. We can probably fire it up.
What the fuck is that?
Look at all these fucking names on the side, dude. It's like literally all the big 90s pop stars.
All right, I've
or
heard.
rap stars.
I've heard of LL Cool J.
Heard of House of Pain.
I think I've heard of House of Pain. Queen Latifah.
Yes. Yeah.
Warren G. I'm not. I've heard the name.
Public Enemy, yeah.
Coolio, obviously.
Yo-Yo? I don't know who Yo-Yo is.
I don't know who Yo-Yo or Onyx is. I
Chad,
know
who's
who Naughty by
Steve,
Nature
who's
is.
Onyx?
The fact that you guys said you don't know who fucking House of Pain is?
No, we did know House of Pain.
No, we know House of Pain.
We didn't know Warren G.
Okay.
Warren G. I was a little like.
Who the hell's Warren G?
I've heard the name, but I don't know.
I don't know what he did.
Oh my
The
god.
two we don't know were Yo-Yo and Onyx.
Who's Yo-Yo?
Yo-Yo is, you can't play with my yo-yo. Yo. Don't try to play me out. Don't try to, she was a protege of Ice-T. Or Ice Cube, sorry.
I see.
Oh my god, that's
We
fucking...
can fire this game up if you
Yeah,
want.
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's fire that game up right now.
Let's go.
Oh wow.
What's the name of the game?
Dude, we are looking. Oh, brother.
They don't know regulators,
This
chat.
is such an idea. We fire some random game pro up.
Oh, and it's fire the game
We
that's...
found a game. We literally found a game. This is such an
let's do
idea.
it.
Oh,
like, you don't
man.
know what to play? My dude, this is now a show.